Dun, 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 dun. 20 minutes. All right. I'll try. I feel first, I want to just say, I feel heavily. This is on a divine masculine, divine feminine journey. I think this is a very deep, sacred journey that I'm tapping into right now. I feel in the dirt. Get my hands dirty. Get out there in nature and kind of do some grounding. I had just literally got through doing that. And I was hit with this intense message to just sit with my emotions and flow with it. Once I slowly begin to, slowly slow down. And just kind of let the thoughts flow. And not get scared or turned off or on or nothing about what was going on. I began to realize that I'm actually tapping in to other people's realities. Now, this couple, I can feel my voice changing as I go deeper in it, so I'll go slow. This couple are not together, but are linked up by like karma or something. And the way they feel each other's presence is so intense. They damn near should be together. But that's not what their contract calls for. But I'm getting, one's trying to pull away, one's trying to stay, one's trying to, really deep into their spirituality, really deep into honing their craft, really deep into their abilities secretly. They might not be telling anyone this. Let's get into it. Like I said, I really feel like this is a relationship, but just with the vision of performance I was seeing. Someone is, and let's dig deeper, the guy in the situation, has so much unspoken emotion. Wow. He, I feel like, okay, because this is chaos that I'm feeling, and the courting card came up. So even this, two shadows, selves of people are, and that's crazy because it's just like, that's kind of what I was feeling. They're not together, but like they're vices, I want to say, or they're like, say, okay, for the guy, I feel like maybe when he's distracted himself, to not think about this girl, his love of his life, the loss of his life is what I'm hearing. He's projecting out emotionally to the world, because that's, what I'm feeling right now, what I'm seeing clearly is like this person's thoughts, that he's visions of his performance. Like I see him practicing talking to his divine partner, and the guides seem to be guiding this, literally, guiding this. This feels like some type of, Look, I like these cards. I didn't even have to pull out much. Um, let's get a full let's get a full board and dig into this because I only have 20 minutes. So spirit, what is I feel okay. Hold on. Ashe. Aya. Aya kaya mushke yamu boya kaya baba. The key to intimacy. There's a lot of things going on. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay. Ooh, nice. I got the speaking in tongues and didn't even stop it. So whoever, I was told I have to show all of my gifts and all of my abilities slowly, because a lot of people are dealing with these and don't know how to deal with it. I don't mind being vulnerable. Spirit is showing me right now to take accountability in the things that, this daughter of baskets, this page of information that I'm getting, it's like it's little to me, and I'm holding the basket and I'm just talking to you guys like it's nothing and whatever, but this big basket, like, I'm trying to take accountability to. I'm trying to, kind of more so for myself to understand the severity of the connection we all play with each other. And I have been confronted with some demons in my life that I manifested myself with my own internal hatred, I guess, or confusion. Because the confusion is here. And I feel like it says growth hurts, heals, harnesses a way through the uncertainty. This feeling, like, even right now, I feel it. So spirit is, it works in mysterious ways, but I feel, because with this courting card, with this, I feel shadows are together. One's toxic, this divine masculine, this divine feminine, this toxic, you guys aren't together. Of course, you guys don't know how to heal these traumatic, I don't know that, dramatic, whatever the fuck emotion you feel when you think about, if you're resonating with this, you're thinking about your partner. There's a lot to say, but at the end of the day, the guides, your ancestors, our ancestors, they're like, they are very much enjoying, because it's giving our ancestors life. I feel like they're living on the other side. Of course, they're fully focused. I can see clearly this deck is, oh, this is dope. I feel like since it's gray and everything, and this shadow people, I feel like this is humans. This is us. So this spirit is showing me like this is our ancestors are watching this pair. Now, I feel like both of these people are in a loving relationship outside of each other. Like, y'all don't need to be together. It's not about that. It is about the karma you're clearing, walking down y'all individual paths, but doing the same thing that y'all was supposed to do when y'all was together, type of shit. And that's kind of where the confusion is, because I feel like mediumship now, like how I got my abilities and all these things. It took hella dark souls of the nights. Now that I realize it and go back and, now that I'm not in darkness, well, I'm in darkness. I made a career out of it now. It's so much unsaid that needs to be said for what's going on, metaphysically, in the world, and it's going to be it's very exciting, this confusion, all the hurting, all the healing we need to do, all the uncertainty that's in the world. Like, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. This is funny. 944. Nah, we all completed something, guys. Even under this corona shit, like, we cannot get lost in the performances. This is what I keep hearing spirits say. Like, there's a lot of fucking performances going on because it's trying to distract this key of intimacy here. It's like, at the end of the day, we all have everything the same. So I learned, spirit beat my ass with this. So this is some deep, motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you this. What I reflect and what I let get me angry and all this stuff, it was internal things about myself and others, but also, damn, this is deep. It's like wanting to take accountability, wanting to have these intimate moments. And this is, look, it says intimate love is a course need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey of intimacy often includes learning what love is not. So, I see and feel deeply for all of humanity. This is crazy, in 11:11. I want to learn to understand this so I can stop doing this. So, you know what I mean? So I can live fully in my abilities, be comfortable, come out of because I didn't feel like I was hiding or coming out of the closet, but Spirit did show me how I, back away from my own light because of what it does to people and my personal truth, which I hurt people with my truth because it's like, it's not their truth, and I'm very bold and out there with my shit. But it's this is a fine thing we're learning, like spiritual grace. And this is good because we're all sinners. We all got shit to learn. We all got whatever. But how this is being courted to me, and even in this conversation, it's bringing me back again to justice and karma. Let me clear up some confusion for you guys. If you are having like supernatural emotional attacks, and this is crazy because that's why we got to be careful who we lay down with and who we fucking and all this shit, because Spirit is showing me when we open ourselves up, and it's not just sex, but this is what I'm seeing. You do take upon these people's karma. You do take upon these people's lessons. You do take upon saying, since y'all fucked, excuse my whatever. But anyway, think about everybody you fucked with. Like, you are helping them in some realm of a reality, because that's what we sign up for when we open ourselves up for pleasure and like an experience. It's kind of saying, I want to learn this lesson. No matter how long it takes, I want to help you heal through something. So as we gave a piece of ourselves to each other, we transfer a different thing. And this junk DNA shit is like, this shit is not junk. This information, these memories, it's like they're going to channel down however I'm going to keep sitting with it. But slowly but surely, that's another video. I'm not going to go too deep when I'm trying to do an intro of my services, I guess. Spirit is showing me to just calm down, relax, trust my abilities. Because, words is powerful, and justice and karma, I feel like I have the key. This is crazy. It's like, at the end of the day, I did the work. I've been hurt. This nine of wands, this is crazy. Wounded warriors, healers, artists, poet, whatever, people that love to put peacemakers, prophets. Let me slow it down. You are who you are. You are what you are. Just good souls that no matter how much people fuck you, like hurt you, you still want to help others not hurt. And Spirit is showing me we have to be careful and really selective, because, at the end of the day, Creator created all, and, we were meant to be blessings in each other's lives. But I'm just so confused because because it's just like, we signed up for certain transfers, and at the end of the day, the experience must be dealt with. So for hella different people, it's going to play out differently, but trust. We all need to be going back and thinking about how the fuck, all the emotions you want to, and make it into some beautiful art. Place your pain down somewhere and say sorry if you can. This is what's hurting me. Like, because it's so easy for me, but I like, okay, I'm selfish with my knowledge in a certain way, I guess. And I didn't think it was that way because I'm always telling certain shit, but I'm not, I'm over exalting myself, spreading God, this is crazy, spreading God word, which is my truth, the truth that's right for some, only a select situation or a select person or the people that I dealt with. Like they are going through that because they're thinking about me because we're on the same energetic, we shared pleasure in the ethers. So karma is coming back to say, oh yeah, y'all, you remember when y'all, you know what I mean? Like the devil having his game. Like you remember when y'all was making orgasms and shit, keeping it wait, doing the, yeah. They was feeling good at the moment, but the reason why you took away a lot of their pain, you hurt them, not even hurt, but like somebody hurt them and you took on their burden because you wanted to replace. I feel like nothing, see, it's crazy because I feel like spiritually nothing is free. And that's why, ooh, Spirit's like, yeah, now you at it. Now you at it, motherfucker. Keep going. But I'm sorry, I don't know what I did wrong, but even my love, it ends up no excuses. It puts me back in these little cycles. And I understand why I am me and why I'm a Pisces. I do understand all the good stuff about me, which I love, and I don't have to defend because that's what Spirit told me stop doing. Slow down. Don't defend shit. You said a lot. Watch me bring it all back to you, to what you deserve. Because our passion, our words, the reason why, our real shadow, like what was the root of what was said, what was, we have to learn why the emotion, we got to, our words, whatever words we put out there, we have to emotionally feel or fix some type of, it all makes sense when it's just hard for me to right now generalize because I'm talking about everything. It's just a balance and trying to find harmony. So we have to realize, even when we distract ourselves with certain things, it's just like, you don't know what you're putting into your body. And this is to myself too, but it's just like, I do know, and I'm not trying to scare you because, we could drink, we could smoke, we could turn that. Just know that, like later on, your shadow is going to, just how we always know, like your shadow's going to break down and you'll be oversensitive. You'll be all, you got to be ready for the crash. So I don't know who this was for, but a divine feminine and masculine, you guys have to put y'all knives away because it's not about you two battling. It's about you guys healing and learning and knowing how to coexist, healing these karmas, stopping like the energetic holds you guys have on each other with love. Y'all ain't got to be together, but you got to compartmentalize, what you transfer to each other. So your spirit and they spirit guides him like, okay, we're going to stop dragging y'all along and fucking up your life on the outside to get you to clear up this karma. Okay, now you can go your way, you can go your way, y'all can go down the merry brick road and be, friends, or not friends, but you're not spiritual imprinting on each other. Good, bad, or ugly, it doesn't matter. It's like it's not a sour feeling when y'all think about each other. It's that was some deep shit. Okay, y'all. Yeah, so that's just a general for the collective. I'm gonna keep digging into this because I don't know what Spirit really wanted me to say, but Ashe, thank you for the answers that came in too. Speaking that tongue, I know somebody understood me. So put in the comments too. I'm looking for tongues interpreter. Well, God is at this time. That's a new alert, new gift. I gotta drop them all the time. But yeah, I'm a fisherman. I'm just trying to do my job. But yeah, if you understand, little things, like, follow, share, push it in the comments, and let's get to it. Let's do the work. Love y'all. Queen Raji out. Oh yeah, if you want to donate to my channel, Queen Raja, Rajah, everywhere. Venmo, Cash App, IG, YouTube. Let's get it.